Your boy Jamin, and look, y'all. Today we are finally back with another video. And look, before we do anything, Merry Christmas Eve to all y'all out there. Hope y'all having a great time. You know what I'm saying? Spending time with your family, things like that. Enjoying the holidays. Happy holidays to y'all out there. And look, man, before we do anything, appreciate all y'all for love and support. We on the road to 5K subs. That's right, we on the road to 5,000 subscribers. Okay, the consistency don't stop. Do it. The consistency don't stop. I'm talking so fast, right? So make sure to like, subscribe. Now, I seen this rumor that is getting a lot of attention, and I wanted to talk about it. Okay. Now, before all y'all just go out there and get excited, like, oh my gosh, Jay, like, this is what y'all been crying for. Like, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. Let's say this rumor is true. Let's say that there is breaking news that EA and 2K are, talking about a college basketball video game, apparently. This does not make me, oh my gosh, like 2K is going to be better now. That's not how that works, bro. Number one, I wanted to know, first of all, who's working on the game if this is the case, right? Because if you have the same dev team that worked on 2K20 from 2K22 through 2K25, the game is going to be terrible, okay? I don't know how 2K does these things to where they have certain people work on the game, but if you ask me, okay, I would go and get the people who made EA College Football, those devs, to work on this game if these rumors are true. Again, these are rumors. Oh, by the way, shout out to CBK Report. I think this is his picture I saw from Twitter. Shout out to him if you ever see this video. Yeah, this is his image, right? But like I was saying, y'all, if this is true, if this rumor is true, this does not change my thoughts on how I feel about 2K in the future and how I feel about it right now. Because, like I said, we don't know who they're gonna have working on the game. Like some of y'all can be excited, like, bro, there's gonna be another basketball game, like that's gonna be really good. But is the other basketball is it gonna be played? But that's what I'm saying. We gotta look at the fact that if this is true, which I'm not gonna lie to you, I think there's a possibility because 2K is really bad right now. Like when I say it is horrible, it is bad, okay? You guys already know the viewership is terrible. You guys know that people watch people sleep than play the game. So I think this is true. And I also think that if they're going to give a release date, it's probably going to be like somewhere 2026, 2027. It's going to be very upcoming. Um, but like I said, I don't feel like this is going to make 2K just a better game, right? Because if even if that game is true, that don't guarantee the game is good, right? There's got to be certain things they do if that rumor is true. Like builds got to be free, right? If you're gonna make a college basketball game, builds should not cost you money. Like that's what I'm saying. You got to get the right people to work on the game, and that's you want to know the reason why I brought up EA College Football. Because guess what? When you make a character on EA College Football, the build don't cost you nothing. All you got to do is grind the game and you upgrade your player. You see what I'm saying? You have a good time upgrading your player and things like that. Now, here's what I will say: there's some good things and some positive things that you that could be said. Obviously, the good thing is, yeah, possibly another, some competition. Bad things are, like I said, microtransactions. If that's the case, which it shouldn't be, right? And things that like to where what are they gonna do outside of my career, hooping in a gym or something like that, right? I mean, they're not going to have no city, okay? I would hope not. And by the way, if anybody out there is working on this game and y'all see this video, do not do anything you see 2K has done, okay? Please don't, okay? Do not. We don't want no city. We don't want no vehicles, none of that. We just want to play basketball and have fun. The gameplay should not be like this slow. Gameplay should be fast. That's what I'm saying. EA College Football, right? Grab those devs and you tell them, yo, look, we just want a fun, basketball game to give competition to 2K, right? Or we just want another, a fun experience. You go and grab those devs that were involved in the EA College Football 25, right? Because like I said, the only thing that kept EA Culture 25 from not being, because the game is really underrated, right? It's playable. I haven't deleted the game not once, right? The game is really playable. I legit have like 10 players with like mixtapes that you guys have yet to see, right? And y'all didn't see a couple of them, right? But like I said, and now you're gonna say, bro, the devs that made uh EA called Triple 25, some of them work with 2K. Yeah, some of them, right? Anybody that worked on NBA 2K25, don't let them touch that upcoming game if those rumors are true, right? But like I said, microtransactions, builds should be free. Um, they got to. I'm trying to think of something that would keep the game like keep people in the game. Like for example, EA Culture Ball 25, there is no like yard, like meaning you know how you can make your character, you can take them online and play other people and like certain things. They have to do something in college basketball to where like it's called like open runs online or something like that. But it would make it lit if there's multiple environments that you can play in. So let's say you got a gym, you got like the New York City. What is it called in New York? You got a bunch of places to play basketball and play online and things like that, right? And then like let's say there's not only 3v3, there's 5v5. There's things they can do to keep people on the game. Yes, you could technically still have, but it's college basketball. That's what I'm trying to think of something y'all like. If it's college basketball, you might could do. They can have 3v3. They definitely gotta have 5v5. But they just gotta make the game. If these rumors are true, again, like I said, these are rumors. We don't know if they're true or not. We have to make we have to make the game fun. The game cannot be something that it's a underrated version of 2K. No, do not do anything that 2K has done. Okay, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Right? Because regardless, like I said before, once GTA 6 is out, 2K is already cooked. Regardless, bro, you could argue that for any game, right? So, like I said, if these rumors are true, um, you just gotta you gotta hire people that care about that are you gotta hire people that care about the basketball and have passion for basketball, bro. And I feel like recently these last couple of years with 2K, even and again Mike Wang, he's a dev. I don't think Mike Wang got love and passion for basketball at all. Because how is the gameplay getting worse and worse ever since next gen has been announced? And that's another thing too. It's going to be very exciting if, once again, if these rumors are true, if a college basketball, how is it going to look, right? Like, what is going to be the story? And these are things they got to figure out. And if you ask me, go out there and hire Spike Lee and ask him to get you a story for another, what is it called? A player, right? Because that's the last time when, and again, y'all can say, well, J-Man, you said you don't want them to do nothing from 2K. Yeah, the last time they had Spike Lee do something story wise was 2K16. That was how many years ago? Ever since then, we haven't seen anything from Spike Lee as far as I'm concerned when it comes to 2K. And if that's the case, I would contact Spike Lee. So look, that storyline you did for 2K16, we're interested to see what you if you have any other stories that you could provide and make it very fun and interesting for these players on this college basketball game. I would hit him up ASAP and try to get something to where he can help you figure something out, right? Because like I said, the career mode on 2K now is absolutely it's just like Mucinex, right? You play that should be a challenge. Playing my career for 24 hours, bro. You would legit fall asleep going into the third game, probably the second game. I told you I get to the free throw line, I'm gonna rest my eyes real quick. GG's, I wake up, I done fouled out. When I didn't foul out, I done got, you've been idle too long or something like that, or I done graded out, I'm on the bench. I'm like, I don't care, I'm gonna just close that. You see what I'm saying? But it wouldn't be like that if my career was, something that you could actually play to where you are gonna enjoy. You're not gonna skip the cutscenes and things like that. And again, I don't expect him to be perfect. If these rumors are true, I don't expect, these, things to be perfect. I just expect the game to be playable. That's all I expect. Just the game to be playable and something that's not going to get deleted within the first 2 months, right, of the game release. Which, like I said, I think I think there's a possibility, y'all, that these rumors are true. Like, and you got to look at it like from this standpoint, right? Look at how bad the viewership is on 2K. Yes, I've already said numerous times that, just chatting IRL streams have taken over streaming and content. We get all of that. But there is no excuse. Once again, there's no excuse for uh I'm sleeping to have a bigger viewership, right? Dead by Daylight to have a bigger viewership. These are games that you play when you're bored, right? You don't even play when you're sleeping, you're just sleeping. How does that have a bigger viewership than the 2K franchise? So I feel like these rumors are true because there's gotta be something. There's gotta be something to where you gotta try to get back on track. Which, like I said, I don't think even if this game does come out, even if the rumors are true, that this is gonna fix 2K because the direction that 2K is headed is in the wrong one. Which the direction, in my opinion, that 2K is headed is they want they want people to feel like they're in the NBA, right? Did you guys not see the TNT BS that I don't even know why they even agreed to it, right? But did you guys not see the now I think on certain uh, TNT games in the NBA, they added like when you're watching a basketball game to where a 2K animation pops up. That right there alone tells me that the direction that the game is headed in, they want everything realistic. Like Mike Wynn want realistic percents and things like that. It's a video game, right? It's a video game. When I play College Football 25 and I'm playing Road to Glory, in real life, bro, my play this and again, this might be a bad example, but you get my point. Dog, my receiver finished with almost 80 touch. He finished with like 50 touchdowns and won the Heisman. Right? That's not that's not happening in real life in a season. But because it's a video game, I was able to do it, right? And I was able to have fun while doing it. On 2K, it's you're not having fun. You're not having control on the outcome of things. It's more of the game deciding. And if these rumors are true for this college basketball game, bro, please do not take anything from 2K. Now it said EA and 2K. It didn't just say 2K. So and now if it let me tell you this, if it say 2K, if it's 2K doing the game already trash, bro. See what I'm saying? Because like I said, if this game is trash, if 2K make a college game, it's only 2K and it's not nothing to do with EA, the game gonna be trash, bro. Tell that right now. Because I can say that right now in the comments with Jamie. What if it's only 2K doing it? Then what? Then the game gonna be trash, bro. Call it what it is. We're not gonna sugarcoat nothing, bro. The game gonna be trash, right? If it's EA, I got hope for it. If it's EA, I got some hope that the game got some type of potential. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, but you say so good at every time, right? But if it's EA, I might have some hope, right? Again, EA, if I'm EA, I'm throwing a bag at Spike Lee, and I'm getting him to help me out to figure something out that people actually won't skip and actually pay attention to. You see what I'm saying? So now that we got that out the way, tell me how you feel about it in the comment section. We're not done with the video, by the way. I just want to see how many minutes I was at so I can talk about something else that I wanted to cover. I wanted to make sure I had enough time to get what I wanted to say out. So, it wouldn't be like I have to double the video up. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, make sure y'all tell me in the comment section, how do y'all feel about those rumors? Are y'all excited about those rumors? Does that make y'all feel like it would make 2K be better? Do you guys feel like it would be a wake up call if those rumors are true, right? But like I said, it's just rumors. It said EA and 2K. So if it's, I mean, hopefully it's not 2K. Because like I said, if it's 2K, the game's gonna automatically be trash. And then you got to look at it from like this: the fact that how bad 25 is, do you honestly think that people are going to want to, spend time on a product that 2K has created? If this is, again, if it's basketball related and this game has looked as egregious as it has, right? Gameplay wise. So again, it's got to be EA in my opinion, y'all. It's got to be EA. 2K is done, bro. They cannot, they clearly have showcased ever since the next gen, right, has arrived. they cannot get it done on gameplay, on these rewards, on things. We just want to play the game and have fun. We don't care about vehicles and all of these attachments. We don't care. It's destroying the gameplay, and it has. That's why the gameplay is slow. It's bad because we're focused on the wrong stuff, right? When Mike Wang said that he wants people shooting real percents, why? Why? It's a video game. Why do we think that was a good idea? Why do we think that was a good idea? But look at what it has done. It has made people not want to play the game, right? So that's just my take on it, y'all. We'll see though. I hope 2K is not gonna do it. Like I'm hoping they don't, right? I'm hoping they don't. Um, but yeah, we'll see. Now, to end this video out, I got a little mini rant for y'all. I'm tired of seeing people trying to mention professionalism um in 2K, and it just does not belong in the same sentence, bro. Every time when I get on Twitter, all I see is, oh, like there's no professional feedback. Like, bro, why is this in the same just like sentence with 2K? What happened to like the love and passion, things like that? That should hold weight, right? All of this, you got to be professional, and this is why certain like, and again, I'm not the type of person to where I go to people's channels and I be, oh, I got more views and subs than them. I don't really care about that stuff, right? Like, of course, like I got a goal that I'm trying to get to, but I don't go to other people's channels and be like, I'm better than them, right? I don't do that. I just do my own thing, right? But when I look at it, it's a bad look because when 2K tries to say, oh, it's professionalism, those, bro, when you try to mention professionalism, people that are so-called professional, look at their channels. It's bad. And it's like 2K gives them a logo to feel bad for them because they think 2K thinks the logo is going to improve their viewership, right? And in reality, right now, to improve your viewership is you to be yourself, not about, oh, I can't say this, I can't say that. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I don't feel sad for certain people, right? Because you're not saying what you really want to say, in my opinion. You're not doing what you really want to do, in my opinion. In my opinion, right? You're only doing what's only allowed, right, on your side, on the being, right? But like I said, man, I'm just tired of people just saying you got to like this you got a professional. Like, can we stop? It's 2K. People just want to play the game and have fun. We don't care about, well, I don't care about, this partnership with 2K and, get an opportunity to get a logo. We just want to play the game and have fun. Nobody cares about being professional. When I was a kid growing up, watching certain people play the game, what made me love them as content creators, again, what made me love their content as content creators was the fact that they were being themselves. It was nothing, no, it wasn't no, yo, Cash Nasty, you can't say that, Cash. It wasn't no Illuminati, you can't say that, Illuminati. You see what I'm saying? It was them being themselves. So when I hear people talk about professionalism, I'm like, bro, what are we talking about? Right? What are we talking about? Professionals, it shouldn't, bro. It was never no professionals. It was about people who had love and passion for the game and the sport. That's why they were able to make a name for themselves on this franchise in the company, right? It's because they had love and passion for the game and the sport, not because they were professional. What are we talking about here, bro? I can pull up numerous of people, right? To where again, 2K would try to probably be cool with them now. Like I'm like 2K. I think what's my favorite YouTuber of all time, Cash Nasty, right? I think Cash Nasty has a logo right now, and I don't even think he asked for one, right? But 2K gave him one because it's almost like, oh, we owe this to you because you're like a you're known in the community, right? And again, we know Cash don't even need no logo, right? But it's like, bro, when you want to talk about professionalism, I was watching Cash Nash since I was in fifth grade. A lot of y'all don't know this, but Cash Nash was my first YouTuber to where like I would watch every single day, every night. Like I mean, notifications on. Like back this is back when he lived in a trailer and things like that. So like He used to use the little whiteboard, things like that. When he would get like a donation, like and write somebody's username on the whiteboard, things like that. Like, yeah, I was watching Cash since I was in fifth grade, bro. Right, and when I was watching Cash, he was never this so-called professional person, right? So I'm like, bro, miss me with this professional talk. Cash was Cash. He was himself. And that's what helps grow you and you yourself a community, a following when you are being yourself. This professionalism talk, when you're trying to be something that you really, oh, I'm only doing this because, certain things I can and can't say is the way I look at it. Because, like I said before, people that are so-called partnered with 2K, you never see the passion and love for the game from them because they don't really seem they care about it like that. You see what I'm saying? They don't care about it. And they channel tell me everything I need to know, right? They channel tell me everything I need to know. You need to tell me you got a logo and you can't even pull 50 viewers watching you live. And you got a logo. And I'm talking about people that got logos now. There's legit people that's got logos and they got 50, they can't even pull 50 people. They got 10 people in there watching them. Not saying, they're not appreciative for the 10 people. I mean, you got a logo. I mean, the logo should mean, it should hold some weight. It should mean something. It don't mean nothing on here. Because like I said before, and that's why I mentioned in my last video, why the people getting paid behind the scenes. You cannot tell me you got a logo, you can't pull 50 people in a stream, right? But you're satisfied and as if, there's nothing wrong. Like, you're not saying what you really want to say, in my opinion. You see what I'm saying? But like I said, that's just my take on it, bro. There's like I just don't like seeing this. You got to be professional. Like, bro, we don't care about this professional. We just want the game to be fun and playable, right? You know how many times where I get people that message me over the world, right? Since 2K22, bro, I be watching your content. I be watching your videos. It's crazy to be on the same team all the time, right? Even when I played 25, because this is old footage y'all seen in the background, right? Bro, J May, I be watching videos all the time, J May. Hey man, keep going, man. I be watching you all the time. Like your videos, like you be speaking that real. I get that all the time. People DM me all the time, right? Because guess what? You want to know why I get those type of messages and that type of love and support? And I got people they don't like me. I get trolls all the time when I stream, right? You want to know why that happens to me? Because guess what? I'm myself, right? Nobody's like, yo, listen, like I said before, Jay, man, you can't say that. You know what I'm saying? 2K see that, you gonna get trouble. There ain't nobody, bro. I'm myself on here. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what I can and can't say, right? And I think 2K got to look at it like people that work at you. They got to look at it like it's almost like in sports, right? To where a coach might say something to a player, but the coach don't mean it like that. You see what I'm saying? The coach might say something to the player to wake that player up by the look, you need to play better. You see what I'm saying? Not like it's personal. You see what I'm saying? But that's what it's a 2K. Like when I say these things about the devs in 2K, right now, I mean what I say. Because look at how this game has been these last couple of years, right? When I say, yo, look, the dev team needs to be held accountable. I want the dev team to be better, right? Am I some mean, hateful person? No. But what lie am I telling here? Look at how the game has gone worse and worse ever since next gen was announced. The game has gone worse and worse. And can we stop this? Oh well, the community has to come to agreement. No, the dev team needs to be held accountable because guess what? And again, I'm also tired of people like again. I'm getting people saying like they're getting banned and things like that because they don't want to stay on the team, things like that. Because you get banned for still leaving games. By the way, if y'all didn't know this, right? You still get banned for closing up and leaving games, things like that, right? Because they don't want to waste their time being on a team they know they're going to lose on, right? But again, that's a gameplay experience that could have been addressed by now. Once again, have the dev team play the game and play the modes that we all experience, right? But again, this is why I'm saying, like, bro, this little professional stuff, it ain't gonna be me. You're not gonna get me to be professional, bro. Because the issues that people are so-called nonstop complaining about could have been addressed by now, could have been fixed by now. But because, hey, you know, we're worried about being professionalism and professional, it's like ignored. Like bro, like these issues matchmaking, um, the system, status, teammate grade don't really matter. You see what I'm saying? All of these things, gameplay, movement, speed is the game speed is slow. RNG, all of these issues with the game, right? And we're worried about professionalism. Are we serious right now? Are we worried? We're worried about professionalism. You see what I'm saying? It's sad, bro. But like I said before, I look at these people's channels and I'm like, okay, I know something's going on. Something's got to be going on because you ain't succeeding nothing from 2K platform wise. You see what I'm saying? You're not. You're not at all. Not saying it's about trying to just get subs and build a following every single time. But I mean, if you are a content creator, you should love doing what you do, right? You should want to see your videos reach a certain amount of likes and get a certain amount of views because it's something you're just putting your time in, something that you love to do. I would hope if I had I would hope if somebody gave me a logo on a game that I would be known in the community. But guess what? These people that have logos, nobody don't care because they don't care. You see how it goes together though? Like you can't feel bad for them because the same ones that have logos, they don't care about the game nor the state or the community. So guess what? That's how they channel look. You see what I'm saying? I ain't telling no lies. And I told you I don't need no logo. My name hold more weight than a logo. I proved my point literally the other day in my stream. Guess what? Every time when I did stream 2K, it's gonna get views because of me. Because people want to see how they want to see the fact that I have passion and love for not only 2K but basketball. So if I'm losing, they're gonna be like, oh, like I told you before, if I'm losing, oh, the views go right up because oh, J Mid losing, I gotta tune into that, right? But people that got a logo, if they losing, they not going nowhere. You see what I'm saying? They don't care, right? But like I said, man, I'm just tired of people bringing up this little professionalism stuff. It really should be more about who has love and passion for 2K and the sport, not professionalism, right? Because I don't want nobody that's gonna sugarcoat it for me. I want somebody that's gonna tell me what it is, bro. Don't try to it's you're there, but you're not specifically right there, right? Like tell me straight up. Hello. Yeah. All right. But as I was saying, y'all, this professionalism stuff, it's got to stop, man. We got to stop with this. You got to be professional. I'm tired. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that. You're basically, it's like you're basically telling somebody don't be yourself. Because if you want to be straight up, the person that's going to be straight up, they're going to be hostile. And they have every right to be hostile because the game has gotten worse every single year. Ever since next gen was announced, this game has regressed. So yes, if you want actual honest proof and feedback, it's not gonna be, pieces and cream. It's not because your gameplay has regressed. Your viewership has regressed. You see what I'm saying? It should be an embarrassment to have a 2K logo and you can't even put 50 people. That should be an embarrassment, but it's not because they don't care. So that's just my take on things, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. I mean, like I said, y'all have a Merry Christmas. And again, I'm just speaking facts, bro. Right? I just feel like that professionalism stuff, it's got to stop. Right? People just want to have fun and play the game, but they don't really care about these events and getting invited and partnered. People just want to have fun. And them speaking their opinion, they have every right to because guess what? The game has gotten worse ever since the next gen console was announced. This game has regressed. The community has regressed, right? The gameplay has regressed and the direction as well. But like I said, man, I'm out. Y'all have a good one. I gotta go. Hold on, I gotta do some. Give me a second. I'll be back. But yeah, man, y'all be good. I'm out.